Look, the bullet pierced through the hole in the wall and struck the temple of the bandit. The Special Forces sniper, lying in wait at a distant vantage point, successfully rescued the hostage. It turned out that today was an operation to capture a drug trafficking gang. 10 minutes ago, a large number of Special Forces and drug enforcement officers, armed with submachine guns, infiltrated the factory. At that moment, the sniper took a shot and killed the security guard patrolling on the roof. The body fell. It was then silently caught by the soldiers on the ground. One by one, the security guards were taken out without a sound. The soldiers quickly surrounded the factory. At the command of the officer, the soldiers stormed into the factory, catching the drug dealers off guard. They were all captured. Unbeknownst to everyone, a bald man had sneaked to a corner and pressed the bomb's remote control button. Instantly, explosions rocked the factory, and the scene was filled with smoke. Some of the drug dealers took advantage of the chaos to escape. The soldiers hurriedly gave chase. At that moment, the bald man took a hostage and hid behind a specially reinforced concrete wall. He even used the terrain to his advantage and fired at a soldier. The soldiers were in a stalemate because their weapons couldn't penetrate such a thick wall. The commanding officer had no choice but to order a halt to the attack. However, seeing his fallen comrades, the sniper couldn't bear it. He quickly found a new sniper position. Then, after adjusting the sniper rifle's parameters and calculating the wind speed, he fired resolutely. Everyone was taken aback. The commanding officer emphasized even more. The sniper was not allowed to fire without orders. To avoid any distractions, the sniper simply took off his headset. The second shot hit the same spot. While the other soldiers tried to calm down the bald man and the hostage, the sniper kept adjusting his aim through the scope. Although the sniper was so nervous that he was sweating profusely, he resolutely pulled the trigger and fired the third shot. Finally, after 3 consecutive shots at the same spot, the bullet penetrated the thick wall pillar and precisely struck the bald man's head. The bandit fell to the ground dead, and the hostage was successfully rescued. However, the sniper was put under confinement for disobeying orders and acting on his own. What no one knew was that a huge conspiracy was about to unfold. It turned out that the bald man who was killed was the younger brother of the big drug lord. The drug lord had been captured in Southeast Asia before, yet he remained calm and composed, leisurely puffing on a cigar. This was because he had a group of well-armed and powerful mercenaries under his command. After the funeral for his brother, the drug lord spent a large sum of money and ordered the mercenaries to kill the sniper in revenge for his brother. Looking at the sniper's photo, the mercenaries were confident of victory. What do you think the mercenaries will do next to assassinate the sniper?